I'm Peter Hargrave, a member of the Case Western Reserve University Cleveland Playhouse MFA Acting Program Class of 2018. Welcome to another CPH Centennial Moment. The Playhouse made a difference. In the fall of 1944, 17 years old, nervously eyeing the next birthday which would send me into the military, I was far from John Adam High School's model student. With a war future in front of me, I looked to ease my path as simply as possible to graduation. For me, the time between September and June looked all too finite. So quite in line with my past, I opted for the lightest souffle the curriculum offered. Electives helped me puzzle out the easiest path. Electives simply mean that the pupil has researched the teacher in greater depth than the subject taught. As a lightweight student, I was sure I had a winner. Drama. Theater, in a word, make-believe, no equations, formulas, chemical compounds, or foreign words. For the spring production, we were all to read one play and bring back a short summary for a democratic vote, a highly valued virtue during a war to save democracy. Another education sluggard spotted a perfect repository, Brooks Atkinson's 16 famous American plays. All I had to do was read one play and receive a grade, making sure that none of it stuck to me. Precisely the opposite happened. The Man Who Came to Dinner, Ah, Wilderness, Boy Meets Girl, and most portentously for the future, plays like The Little Foxes and the iconic Waiting for Lefty, all of which whetted a thirst I never knew existed, one that could only be slaked by great theater. In a matter of days, my Cagney, Grable, Gable world widened to admit Lunt, Fontaine, and Bankhead, people far more wondrous to me because I had never seen them. Luckily, my high school girlfriend, of fond memory, received 2 tickets to the Sunday night performances of every play in the Cleveland Playhouse's 1944-1945 season. The Playhouse was mother, midwife, and tutor to what can best be described as a kind of secular born-again experience. The repertory names are as recallable to me as Feller and Boudreaux are to baseball fans. K.L. Mallow, Rolf Englehart, Max Ellis, Harriet Brazier, the list goes on. Cleveland Playhouse made that year the greatest divide of my life. Literally hundreds of plays have crossed my path in the last 7+ decades in Ohio, New York, Toronto, Sweden, Russia, and Israel. My wife and I have a second home in Niagara-on-the-Lake only because of the Shaw Festival, but nothing will ever match that mind-opening season at Cleveland Playhouse in 1944-45. Theater was my foundation stone that led to college, law school, and a moderately successful writing and lecturing career. If I were an actor, this would be the time to throw kisses, bow, and say thank you, Cleveland Playhouse. May you go on to even greater heights in your next 100 seasons. Cleveland Playhouse would like to thank Harold Ticktin for allowing us to present his CPH story. Join us next time for another CPH Centennial Moment.